Hey everybody, this is Lucas here, and today, guys, we are going to be reviewing The Secret Life of Pets. And yes, I do know that this movie just came out, like, a few weeks ago, but, like I said in my Finding Dory review, I was busy focusing on my other videos, like my VHS and DVD things, my Flesh videos, my Let's Plays, and all that. So now that I don't really have any videos planned for today, I was like, why not? Let's review Finding Dory, which I already did, and The Secret Life of Pets. So now we're gonna review The Secret Life of Pets. So yeah, what do I think of the movie? Well, let's start with the story. So basically, the movie starts off with a dialogue from a dog named Max, who lives a good life with his owner named Katie, I think that's her name? Yeah, I think Katie's her name. And we also have some characters along the way, like Gidget, Gidget Chloe, which I think is the funniest character in the movie. Leonard, which is like your old classy type poodle. But it turns out every time his owner leaves, he listens to heavy metal music, which is actually pretty funny, cause like he seems like your ordinary classy type poodle, but it turns out he actually listens to heavy metal. I find that kind of funny, actually. But anyways, let's get back to the story. It turns out, like, Max has lived his good life. Does live his good life. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that Gidget actually has a crush on Max. And like, later on, when Max and his brother, like, forgot his name. But, oh, and also, Katie does bring home a, like, really big dog. Forgot his name, like I said before, but it turns out it starts to affect Max, because he starts to become jealous of him. And, like, he's, like, so jealous of him that he wants him out of his house. Or apartment, depending on where he lives. Like, yeah. Like, he tries everything to get him out of the house, but then he realized, like around the middle of the movie, his brother, I guess you should call him, like, explains his backstory about how he used to live with this guy, which I believe he was considered old in the movie, and I forgot his name. But like when Max, like, tells him that he should go see his owner again, and then he's like, I can't do that because he abandoned me. At least I think that's what happened. But like I think what happened was that Max's brother, like, was trying to get the paper for his owner until suddenly he got locked out, and he pretty much tried everything to get him back in. So, like, he tried looking for a new owner. So he couldn't find an owner. So he, like, was set for adoption. So yeah, which I kind of feel bad for him. But I mean, I kind of feel bad because, I mean, even though I'm not much of a dog person, I get kind of claustrophobic around dogs, because you know how dogs can like jump all over you and stuff, and I'm just not that comfortable with that. And I mean, I love dogs. I mean, I love dogs, but I just don't like how they jump all over me, and I get kind of uncomfortable with that. I mean, seeing videos of dogs, which for some reason is popular on YouTube right now, it's just them doing goofy stuff. Whether if it's like wrestling with a cat, or trying to like get in the door, like he was trying to get a stick in the door, but he didn't know that he can like turn the stick and get in. I mean, it's funny to see because I mean, sometimes dogs can do cute stuff, like I don't know, saying I love you in the dog language. I don't know. I don't think there's that much videos of dogs doing cute stuff. It's just mostly videos of dogs doing fun stuff. But anyways, back to the story of Secret Life of Pets. Yeah, so it turns out later on in the movie, Max and his brother actually get kidnapped and get sent to animal control. But there's this bunny named Snowball that like got who actually like eats a carrot that suddenly gets turned into a key, which I kind of find to be kind of clever animation right there. and he like used it to to like get one of his friends, I suppose, out of there. And then it turns out Max was asking them that if they can get out. And it turns out, like, Snowball's part of, like, a group where pretty much pets tell... pretty much they hate humans. Like, hate their own owners. And, I mean, pretty much Max and his brother, like, lie about it just so they can escape out of the cage. And turns out they made him like go into a sewage pipe, which is what the group is. And suddenly they try really hard not to like tell him, but they did anyway. So then they attack him. So then they go to attack him, and since Gidget found it out that Max has been kidnapped, she teamed up by her friends, like Max's friends. And they said no. But then when Gidget like told him how much she loves Max and that she doesn't want to see him get harmed, like they didn't think that they feel bad for her. So I mean, Max is a friend after all, so they're like, why not? Let's team up with Gidget. So they then team up with Gidget, and Max and his brother are still trying to find a way home. And what else happens? Turns out, like Gidget finally finds Max, and Max is back to his owner. Max and his brother's back to his owner. And the movie ends. And what do I think about this movie? Overall, what do I think about this movie? I think this movie is really funny. I mean, it has some creative elements. The movie has really funny humor. And yeah, I think this movie is really funny. And I mean, I really love Chloe in this movie because everything about her is just so funny. Even the part where they like end up at a party just to like see this guy that this one guy on the team knows about, like knows him, and they end up at a party to see him, and Chloe suddenly like she gets on a party table and suddenly she starts tripping over everything that's on the party table. She even has like Cheetos all over her, and it suddenly got viral on YouTube. Even though it never really happened, but it was just used as like a joke. I mean, I find that to be really funny. I happen to find every Chloe moment in this movie to be really funny. Like, I mean, not like what she says and everything, but like everything she does, like whether it's like tripping over everything or mostly tripping over everything. That's pretty much all of the funny scenes that Chloe has in this movie, and it's just worth it. I mean, making a movie about pets, like about lives of pets, like the creators like, since I do leave my pet alone all the time, I wonder what it's like to see a pet when I like go to work, when a regular human being goes to work. And basically this movie is like that, but it does have some action and adventure elements and all that. And this movie does have good humor, like I said before. So overall, this movie is really funny, and for those of you who haven't seen it yet, I would totally recommend to see it. It's really funny, it has really good humor, and I think you all should see it. And for those of you who haven't got a chance to see the movie, and are waiting for the movie to come out on DVD or Blu-ray, whatever movie player you have, I think you should get that, because I think, like I said before, I think the movie really has a creative concept, good animation, some really funny scenes, and all around great characters. So yeah, I mean, the humans don't really play that much of a part of the movie, but hey, at least they tell the story for us. So yeah. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching this review, and I would totally, like I said before, I would totally recommend this movie for those of you who haven't seen it yet. Those of you just staying there wondering, I really want to see this movie, but is it really any good? And I would say yes, because this, like I said before, this movie has really good animation, a great concept, a great idea that was originally on paper, but it was really good in the movie, and all around really funny scenes. Like you'll see a lot of funny scenes in this movie, but but as while the adventure is still going, they often have some really funny scenes. Mostly with Chloe, who is like the fat cat in the movie. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching this review, and I would recommend to see Secret Life of Pets. It's a really well thought out movie. See you guys.